You just gotta go turn down the volume over there.
Yeah, I know. Wait, did he pick already?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're at the third pick already.
Wait, what were the first two? Chase and who else?
I didn't catch the other two. Dvorak is.
What app is this? It's not ESPN, is it?
No, it's Yahoo.
Oh, that's why. You gotta scroll up. We gotta see who's picking.
I know, I lost it.
Go to players. Go to results. On the bottom. Oh, okay, yep. Already a fuck up on the first pick. Quarterback at the 1-1. That is horrible. No offense. Chase.
That's Andrew. You remember Andrew? Hey, Andrew.
How's it going?
All right, so we had Lamar Jackson, Jamar Chase, Saquon Barkley,
Bijan Robinson.
Derrick Henry, Jamar Gibbs.
Derrick Henry's a reach.
There we
That's
go.
a reach.
Devon Achane just went.
Oh my, we're about to actually have such a good draft. We're actually about to have such. Are you sure about these league rules?
I'm pretty sure.
Jade, dude. Okay, Jefferson. What the?
Man, and 14 people on the team. Never had that many before.
Dude, go to players. Who's the best on the board right now? On the bottom. That's good. I'm thinking Lamb, McCaffrey, or St. Brown.
So it's behind, so I guess we're not giving too much away. We're what, about
Dude, they're fucking up bad.
15 seconds too late? Hey, you can't say
Oh, is this like family friendly or something?
that. I put not made for kids, so.
No.
All right, so.
Okay, so Lamb, if he's
You're
there.
supposed to be looking at this, not the phone.
Oh. I kind of, yeah, it's probably a lot easier.
So.
All right, go back to, well, after this, my bad.
What? Yeah.
Dude, what are they doing?
So.
This isn't super flex, is it?
I don't think so. What are we looking at here?
Okay. So what I'm looking at, how much time you got? 40 seconds?
40 seconds
so
right now,
here.
so you can see it's a little delayed.
Here's what I'm thinking. So CMC right there is one of the better running backs left. You still got Lamb, Collins, St. Brown, and Neighbors. So get the running back before the guy picking after you gets him.
Remember, I'm going to have a pick again in like 3
That's what
picks.
I'm saying. So don't let the guy get the running back. See how all of them are wide receivers except McCaffrey? I think McCaffrey's the easy pick here.
All right, I'm going to listen to you on this.
And then
I got someone to blame now.
And then we're gonna get our choice of wide receiver on the come around.
All right, there we go.
It's a good pick. Good 1-1.
Nope.
All right, let's see.
Oh, I'm back on the clock.
Who do you go? Oh, Lamb and St. Brown. Damn. That's unfortunate because those would have been good.
Yeah,
Collins.
Pretty much that's about the best I got there.
Hold on. So we got, if you scroll down a little bit, there's also Puka Nakua. His ADP is a lot higher on other apps like Sleeper. That's not a bad one. AJ Brown.
Yeah, but I'm not sure about the Rams offense.
Alright, that's fine. Go up. Keep going.
Hey, look.
Oh, you gotta do it?
Texans are my second team. Lived in Texas 15 years. I got to go with Collins.
Well, you gotta think, too. Tank Dell is out for a lot of the year with his injury. So is that Stroud to Collins connection? I mean, it's gonna be good.
True. We'll see. All right.
Alright, now we got a lot of time.
Who the heck is HPP Dog Pound? I don't know the people are. Not sure if you got the link, Roger, but since I'm doing it this way, wasn't able to get my live feed directly into my encoder software, so I had to do it like this. You know me, last minute. But Here we are. Tuna. Where's Tuna?
Up in 23 picks. Oh no.
Let's see how this is going to work. Hello, welcome to the live stream.
Hey, Alex, how you doing, man?
Not bad. Hey, it's Andrew, everybody. Hey.
What's the name of your channel?
Alex 70 Olds under Alex Jackson.
Alex 70 old, Roger.
I gave him the direct link.
The name of the channel is Alex 70 old. Not bad. It's Andrew, everybody. Hey.
It's got the delay in the
Yeah.
background. How funny.
Alex 70 olds under Alex Jackson. Hey, you want to text me the name just so we can make sure we're gonna watch directly?
Okay, all right. I'll text you the link. How's that?
That's good.
I texted Roger. I thought, okay, hold up, because my text has been all screwed up. I haven't gotten any text or anything, but I can text a copied link.
We gotta get an iPhone, man.
All right, we're gonna say bye to Andrew now. Everybody say bye. Okay, we'll be back. I'll text you. Bye.
I'll text you the link. How's that? I texted Roger. I thought, okay, hold up, because my text has been all screwed up. I haven't gotten any text or anything, but I can text a copied link. All right, we're gonna say bye to Andrew.
There, look, see? Texted Andrew.
Text you.
See? There it is, right there. You got it. Okay, let's go back. Where are we at? Alrighty then.
17 picks.
There, look, see? Texted Andrew. See? There it is, right there. You got it. Okay. Where are we at?
Alright, where are we at?
Alrighty then.
What's it doing? Oh, it's going this way this time, okay. So, there's Nakua. Someone grabbed him. They must have listened to your rap probably now.
Who they got? Gibbs and Nakua? That's a good team.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's looking good. Way to go, Matt. It's looking pretty good.
It's actually a real good team for a 14 man.
That's Matt Batusak. Remember Matt?
Nah.
He's a good guy, sort of. Just kidding, Matt. Love you. Whoa. Okay, the studio's falling apart.
This is such a great setup.
Oh, it was late. You know, I got to work on it. Got to work on it.
Where'd they get Saquon at?
He was like first or second,
Oh, that's the third.
third pick.
The delay.
Man, 14 people. This time in between picks is crazy. All right, Andrew, you get your shit together. See what he's going for here. Man, by the time I get my third pick, there's like going to be slim pickings on everything. At least I see what we're doing. Doing wide receiver, running back. I'm usually a little more quarterback dependent, but I got burned on that last year. So.
I mean, look at your league right now. Look how many running backs you're selecting. It's only the second round. You got guys like Hubbard going.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. So running backs, wide receivers. Josh Allen. Somebody got Josh Allen. I like Josh Allen for running and points.
Look how many quarterbacks went in the first round. Like 4?
I think 4, yes.
You
Four,
got
correct. 4. Lamar Jackson, number 1 overall pick by Andrew.
Do you have a way you can look at your team on there? Like is it like a one flex league? Or what?
You guys are blowing up my phone. Hey, I think they found it. Well, look, we're up to 7 views.
Kenneth Walker.
But man, what a long time in between picks. Could be worse. Could be 7th. Then you'd have a big gap every time.
feel like 7th would be better for not having long gaps.
By the way, I'm not looking at the messages because those will go through the feed on LiveTube and or YouTube, and I don't want to. The live feed. Shut up. And I don't want to put your phone number all over the. You know. Of course, I don't mind. You don't mind. All right, so where are we at now?
So here's what I don't get.
Oh, Joe Burrow. There's another quarterback.
You got guys like Baker going in the first round, and then Burrow, who is an objectively better fantasy quarterback, not by much, but he still is, going in the third round. And you're pairing him up with a guy like Jamar Chase. You got that
right.
a
Okay.
stack. Forgot there for a second. Hubbard, Marvin, Saquon, Robinson.
Oh yeah, you got that's a little delayed on the feed there.
You got to scroll on the phone a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's what the problem is. Yeah, duh.
There we go.
So, man, the way the wide receivers are going, I'm thinking, I don't know. Better not say a whole lot.
Another sniper.
Matt's back on the clock.
Go to play. There's no way that's the best receiver on the board. Now, is this guy watching or no? I don't want to be.
I don't know who it is. It is. I don't know.
All right, see who's the best on the board real quick. If you know how to do that. Okay, we got a lot of good options here.
All right.
No.
No?
Look at how many are already going. There's no.
Look, I'm giving my whole strategy away. Of course, it's a delay. They'll never know.
They might.
Right. It might. Right.
I'm thinking. You want me to point?
No.
Not at the phone.
What?
At the phone? Well, I mean, they won't see it on the phone.
I get it. I don't have it now. This is like totally chaotic.
All right, we'll wait.
Can't keep the stuff together.
We'll wait till it's our pick.
Okay. So we're back. I guess scroll over. People are picking quick. All right. So what are you checking?
My drafts. My 12-hour pick drafts.
By the way, guys, again,
suck at drafting.
My messages are screwed up, so I'm not able to participate in the group messages. But instead, you get me on YouTube. How's that? I haven't even had but half a beer.
Are you still Are you still up in 6 picks? Look,
no,
it's not
about
moving.
2 picks.
Oh, no, it is.
Yeah, I'm falling behind on the controls.
Okay.
All right, so oh boy.
Players.
Huh?
Go to all right, players. That what? Chubb? Oh nah, that's a horrible pick. Okay, we're gonna ignore
because
that.
he's not coming back. Okay.
Okay, Ladd is a really good pick right here. Ladd McConkey, the top wide receiver. Make sure his bye doesn't match up with Collins real quick though.
I can't do that real quick.
What do you mean you can't do that real quick? That's the best receiver on the board.
Yeah, but by the time I go to check that and everything, fumbling around with the YouTube thing.
You have 30 seconds and you're explaining to me how you have a bad time checking your team. I could look up Texans bye week on Google in that time. I might as well do it right now. We got time. What is the Texans bye week this year? It doesn't show me shit. I'm going McConkey here. I think that's a good pair with Collins. I'm telling you.
All right, let's do it.
I'm telling you, that's a good pick.
It's a chaotic, crazy thing we got going here.
Oh, okay, you got to go press show drafted players. That's where your players are going to be, I think, up here. Show drafted. We got to look at this real quick because it's going to be your pick here in a second. Never mind, go back.
Just.
Dude, you don't know what you're doing on the phone.
Well, no, I know. I'm not used to Yahoo for sure, but.
Now we're back on the clock.
All right, where are we at? Oh, we're already coming back. Back to me again. All right, so.
You gotta go up because those are drafted players.
Huh?
Dude, you gotta click off of this. No, you gotta click off it.
Why did you have me do all this? So.
There. Alright, you got Bowers, who has been drafted as the tight end one this year. Kamara as a second running back's also really good, though. That'd probably be my pick.
Yeah, I got to go with Kamara. Kamara's been good to me over the years. Bingo.
Thank goodness
I
he
like
was
that
there on
pick.
the board.
Yeah, I know. I like that. I'm surprised he was still there. I'm glad he was there. Thank you, guys.
That was.
What?
I can't blame you because this app interface is also pretty weird for what I'm used to. But so we got
Same.
McCaffrey, Kamara, McConkey, and Collins in a 14-man league. That sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah. It's so unusual to my usual strategy. So if something happens and they kick my butt again this year,
Here's what you got to think about. All of the guys in your league, they're going quarterback heavy. So why would you use one of your early picks on a quarterback that's already going to be washed that you can get in a later round as opposed to another flex player that's going to be elite? The fact that he's able to get Kamara in the 4th round of a 14-man league, I mean...
Right.
Bowers there was also not bad, though. I'm kind of surprised that nobody's going tight end. No, never mind. That's a good pick, McBride.
Is that the first tight end?
Second.
Second tight end?
Kittle went to the dude right after you.
Oh, and then another one.
See, after this, I'm not picking any more tight ends. After Kittle, Bowers, and McBride, I think that's where the elite tight ends cut off. So I'm waiting on that. I wouldn't even pick tight ends early anyway. I think the value in tight ends are when you get them in the later rounds.
Depends. If you had Antonio Gates sitting there, you'd want to pick him, right? Kent State flashes, you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying. Are you saying you'd pick Dree Archer if he was there too because he went to Kent State?
Pretty much.
Okay. I'm glad you have me here. See, is that Laporta that I see? That's a bad pick.
Oh, they're picking quick. I can't keep up with the scroll.
People see one position starting to go and they start panic picking, but...
Well, that's me. That's what I usually do. I mean...
I know. I could hear it. You were like looking at quarterbacks in the 2nd round. We cannot do that. But the team that we've drafted is a real safe team.
Yeah. This is just the part where it's like pick a 13th, or you pick quick twice, and then boom, you're sitting here waiting again.
Yeah, we got through the stressful part, and now we have nothing to do. Here's the good thing, is that McCaffrey, when he's healthy, is going to be running back, I'd say 1. He usually has 4 years in his career where he's 1 or 2. Top 2.
Okay.
So when healthy, he's the safest option. You get him at 13th, that's a good pick. And Collins with not a lot of options on the Texans because Tank Dell's hurt. I mean, Mixon's also looking at missing the first 4 weeks. That's going to be a good connection. And then you get like real
look,
good.
so you look at the wide receivers still going right now.
Jalen Waddle's a horrible pick.
That's you. He's on auto pick, so you can't really blame Chris.
That's an auto pick.
Yeah.
I feel bad for him.
I think he's on auto pick. Maybe not.
Worthy, I wouldn't go there. Is Rasheed Rice on the board? Click players. Oh, that's a good one still there. Keep going down. Keep going. Alright, you can go back. Doesn't look like it. Thank you.
Njoku.
No.
No?
Are you kidding me?
I don't know. I think it's a good pick.
You got to think. I mean,
Of course,
Joku in
course,
like the
yeah,
ninth round might be
with
good.
the musical carousel we have a quarterback. And that's another thing to take into account, right?
Oh, dude. You.
What?
We're going to be doing good in this draft. Okay, click players again. I want to see if you can filter by position, not on the left. Like on the
Yeah, I
bottom.
can, but I got to see how much you get me
10 picks up
scrolling
here.
around.
I got it. You're up in 10 picks. Okay, we got it. We're good.
Huh?
Just in case we need it.
Okay.
If we have downtime, I think it's best to get familiar with the app so we don't have a mistake.
I know I
last
should have
time.
done that, but it's too bad, too busy setting up how to stream live and stuff and get all the feeds in. Plus, we got another camera or two we didn't even hook into the stream, which I think we got enough camera coverage. Oh,
You almost have to. Oh wait, let me see your players.
I still got ways to go yet.
Go to your player. Do they got the? Oh, they don't have the buys up.
What?
Like your buys.
No.
Oh, click teams up here. I got this. There we go. Let me go down to Kamara. All right, 11 and 14 for your running backs. And then, yeah, okay.
Oh, look, they only one running back. I thought that we had 2 running backs in this league. Apparently not.
Wait, go down.
That's interesting. Huh?
Oh, that is weird. It's less players.
Look at this. Still got defense
I didn't know
and
that.
defensive players yet. Kicker, tight end, quarterback. Wow. Again, should have become familiar with the freaking thing before drafting instead of worrying about all the freaking cameras and everything, right?
Okay. You might be delayed, so go back to draft board. You have 4 picks. It is weird. It doesn't update.
Where's
right
the
away.
draft pick? I'm on the damn. All right. That's not what I want to do. Thanks, Christian.
Thanks for what? It's not my fault. You don't know how to use your phone.
Yeah, well, that's probably true. Probably true. Okay, so Tony Pollard, another running back gone.
That would have been good right there.
Ooh,
All right, you're on
Kelsey. I'm gonna get that was pretty quick. I'm gonna guess that might have been auto pick. I don't know.
the board. I'm thinking him,
Where?
Brees Hall. The reason I say that is because people are already going quarterback, tight end. I think we grab one of them on the come around.
But I only have one roster spot
Get
to
that.
start
But
one.
think about who your running back 1 is. A dude who has injury history. This is CMC insurance, and that's still an elite running back. So if whatever reason CMC goes down,
Where?
Brees Hall. That's my recommendation. I think that's a good pick right there for depth. And then we go quarterback, tight end on the come around. Because you have CMC, a dude who has injury history. So if he goes down, you have an elite running back too still.
I don't know why I need advice. In the other league, I finished third 3 years in a row.
Well, if you ever want to win, you call my line.
Fair enough. Go back to results. Let's see where we're at here.
He might be on the
Oh, I am on the pick clock again. No, I'm not.
1 pick. All right, I would look for
Rogers
tight
on the
ends.
clock now. See how Rogers done. Not bad for being down. But CD Lamb first round, nice pick.
All right,
Yeah,
here, I'm looking for a tight end or a wide receiver. Because if you get another elite wide receiver there, we can come around and we'll get a quarterback and tight end with our next 2. We'll have to wait a little bit, but they're already being taken, so you know that it's not going to be high demand.
Well,
I'm waiting on that. I'm not drafting one right here. I'm going wide receiver if those are the options. You can wait on some of these. The people that I'm mocking in my 8-man are both still there, by the way. Murray wouldn't be a bad pick. Murray or Goff if you want to go quarterback. Goff.
I'm thinking Goff. And I hate Detroit, but for where we're at in the pick, I think we got to go this way.
How much time? Oh, okay.
Well,
You're
pick.
good.
Now we got a lot of time.
So, okay. See, those tight ends that were there are just not good for the pick that we're on. And quarterback, Goff right there I think is a good pick. I think he's being slept on. And I think
It worries me not having any tight end going into 5th pick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, that was my 6th pick and no tight ends. So a little bit concerned. I don't know.
I'm not. There's a reason. In my 8-man last year, I drafted Brock Bowers in about the 11th round. He was a rookie and his ADP was super low. And I didn't like picking tight ends early. I still don't. So I went with him, and he ended up being the tight end 1 for the year. It ended up being great value. That's where you find him. You don't get value by drafting a Njoku in the 4th or 5th round, like respectfully. But with the tight ends that you get later in the round, as long as you're picking the right guys, they're not going to be that far off from the top ones.
Looks like we have a couple comments, and I thought I could bring them up, but I can't right now. But we're just...
Oh, you know what? I could just pull it up on here.
Oh, yeah, do it that way. Okay, so he's going to call up the comments. Again, this is only our 2nd broadcast, and the first one live. So we're getting things together. Appreciate Industrial Service and Consulting for providing the studio for us to just screw off and have fun. So
I
what
don't
do you,
even see comments on here.
huh?
I don't even see comments. You got that YouTube Kids stuff, remember? So you can't.
Yeah,
comment.
so click on it.
There's no
But
comment.
turn the volume down. All right,
down.
well, I don't know. Oh, no, that's 3 current viewers.
Concurrent.
So we had 10 total. We're still at 3. Wow.
It's pretty good.
I know, we're going to monetize now, baby. Oh, pay attention to what you're doing. Interesting. All right.
I'm really liking this draft right now. And think about this too. You have that third running back. Think about that trading value. Worst comes to worst, if he sits on the bench and Kamara and CMC have a great year, trade Brees Hall. Get something good out of it. You could probably scam
Yeah,
somebody
I do
in this
see. I
league.
do see your logic.
Okay,
behind
go
it.
up. Or go to HPP. HPP's team, I should say. I don't know if my eyes just deceived what I just saw. But we can start clowning them if it didn't.
I'm going to say that that's a serious Browns fan.
Look.
What?
So, Baker and then Nick Chubb, who's not even the team's running back 1. He plays for the Texans. Then you draft another quarterback. My goodness, that team is not going to do good this year.
Maybe they're looking to have trade value.
Trade value for what?
I think-
They're not getting shit for trade value. I'm sorry. Stuff. But who'd they go?
Josh Blackwell, Chicago. Oh, I believe that's the first delve into the defense right there.
There's defensive players in here?
Yeah, you got a team defense and 2 defensive players spots in the.
I didn't know that.
Well, I know I should have checked the rules first too. I didn't notice that till just when we went to. Yep. Tight ends are really getting to be slim pickings.
Go to players. I'll literally show you where to go. I don't. Sorry. Yep.
Interesting.
And I'll talk about it after.
All right. Matt back on the clock here. Pacheco, I had him last year in both leagues. I actually liked him, so.
No, weird because he barely played.
All right, I got a couple picks to go. I got to see what the John Stanko just sent me here. Yeah. Let's see here. John, we're going to put your... John, we're going to... I got to work. Tell Tony to change the ESPN draft. Can't do it if Tony's making us schedules a draft when Roger and I got to work. Put some pressure on that little weasel. Thank you. Sorry, Tony. Love you. All right, we're back to...
Calling your boss's boss a weasel on live stream doesn't seem smart either.
Love Tony.
He's not going to buy that.
All right, so...
Make sure our tight end didn't go yet.
Who?
Our tight end.
Oh, yeah. I don't see... Still
Perfect.
Still good.
I don't think we go defensive player here either. I think we go wide receiver.
I already got rosters. I already got my starters filled.
What if they get hurt and there's going to be a lead
I
on the
can't.
board?
I can't make a living off of what if.
What do you? Yes,
Right?
you can. That's called insurance. Yes, you can. Flex players are going to be a lot more important than defensive players, and that's why all defensive players are going lower.
That's okay.
I don't even know who that. Yeah, I might be a casual, but
What? Right there, Connor.
no, I know who that is.
Oh.
The dude before him. Oh, Rice was down there. What? Then I don't like that pick by Worthy.
Oh, there goes the Cleveland defense, man. HPP, dude, you are a Browns fan.
You are
without
finishing
a
last.
doubt about.
You are finishing last.
Stop. All right.
Let's just check the wideouts real quick. I would actually, check the wideouts first because the dude after you already has a tight end, so we can just. In
Oh,
case.
would come back on the flip
Yeah.
side. That's a good idea. Yeah.
You are a Browns fan. You are not a
I actually do like the.
I do like that.
No, not him. Him.
Right here?
Yep.
Yeah, you know what? I know the Browns quarterback situation is a little crazy and stuff, but I got to go with Judy at this late in the draft. Yeah, I agree with you for once.
For once. And let's just make sure they're not going to go with our guy.
That's Roger. Let's hope he doesn't pick who we're looking at for the next pick here. Come on, Roger. Don't do us dirty.
No, that would actually suck.
Yeah, well, I think I would still be faced to draft that same position, but
Probably. And we'd have to. No.
what?
They picked our guy.
No, they didn't.
He's trying to snipe our guy. That's what he's trying to do. You can play along with it.
Oh, yeah, he got it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, he got him. Yeah. Look, that's exactly what he's trying to do. That's why you can't live stream these drafts. What if he goes another tight end back to back? Okay.
All right.
We know exactly who we're going.
Yep.
Correct.
All right.
Now, this is, you know why? This guy went to Michigan, so it's got to be a good pick. He was, where he was drafted this year's draft? 6th out of the whole draft.
Yeah, well, where was Sanders drafted? So I don't think that means anything.
It does mean something. And Sanders isn't starting, is he? No. Pretty common for
Not
a fifth-round
yet.
quarterback.
Not yet. Not until Flacco gets put in a wheelchair.
But think about it. A team's going to use their first-round pick, 6th overall on the tight end. You got to think that they're going to be used in that offense, and you're going to get them that low.
True.
And now I think
let's see what John has to say. John's chiming in on the text messages again. We need you at the Nimco. You want to take that one for me?
no, I don't.
It's not a koozie, John. It's not a koozie. It's sponsor to it's homage to our sponsor.
That's actually fun.
And Anheuser-Busch has not financed or monetized this in any way yet, so we don't want to give them too much advertisement.
Don't show them the inside of that cup either.
Yeah, whatever.
You know what I'm thinking we go next? We can't be loud because they're sniping. That's actually Harvey right there. It's not bad. But you don't need him.
All right. Everybody went on. All right, Andrew broke the... Well, no, I guess maybe it was defense earlier in what Andrew picked, but the defensive thing has been opened wide up. And as far as defensive players, leagues where I've had defense, I'm almost just as good picking them up off of waivers as drafting them.
Yeah, I mean, especially team defenses. Now, I'm not sure
But
how...
it probably will force me to towards the end of the draft when I don't have those slots open, I would think.
I'm not sure how it works, though, with the... I mean, look at the defensive players. Can you go to players and filter the defensive players? It looks like it's a lot of linemen. So I wonder if it's only like sack points or something. Oh, no, there's safeties.
No, yeah. Interceptions, fumbles. Not letting me scroll completely. There it is.
Projected
Yeah,
points?
that's pretty much normal.
Okay, look at the projected points.
All right. 104. Oh wait.
Okay, we're gonna
214. Wow.
We're gonna filter by that when we pick, and we're gonna go back to back, I think, and get off of that because they're gonna see that. I mean, they.
Oh yeah. Don't look at what we're doing here, folks.
Dude, that's gonna be good.
What am I doing? Oh, yeah, results.
So I think we go. Oh, I don't know. Should I even say?
We're still without a quarterback.
No, we have Goff.
Oh yeah, duh.
And that's a good pick for where we got him too. We have a better quarterback than a lot of the league, in my opinion, and we picked him a lot later. So, or you.
I really miscalculated. I should have. Should have brought more beer over here with me. I did not. So I'm going to go get some. Only going to take a second. Except I got to go through what is, if you saw the maze of cables and tripods and lights and cameras we got set
You
up.
just want me to go get you one?
Are you more nimble than, say,
Yeah.
a 61-year-old?
I might be.
Just bring the whole 12 pack up.
Okay.
But don't try to hide it in the camera because we don't want to give them the advertisement. Because look, we have 2 people currently viewing and one of them's me in there.
Oh, somebody's still listening to our strategy.
Are you more nimble than, say, just bring them 12. But don't try to hide it on camera because we don't want to
Makes me want to DoorDash some food.
look, we have 2 people.
Actually, I got pizza in the microwave. Oh, you got clean plates?
Huh?
You cool if I make some pizza? You think the broadcast will care? I think we're having a good draft.
Put it on camera.
I think we're having a good draft.
Okay, so
How many does that say? 8?
it's first kicker I think we saw go. Harrison Booker to the soup team.
That is not the first kicker that went.
Oh well, first one I noticed. Debo Samuel, that's kind of a good pick in this late in the draft.
Who's left? Or go to players. And at the bottom. And just all if you can.
This first kicker I think we saw go. Harrison Booker to the soup team.
Keep scrolling a little bit.
Debo Samuel, kind of a good pick in this late in the draft. Who's left? Or go to players.
Okay, we're good. Oh, 2 picks.
Huh?
All right. So there's 2 defensive spots, 2 individual, right?
Correct.
That's what I'm doing right here. So what I'm doing is I'm doing that, and then I'm filtering by
So you're
projected
thinking
points.
the quarterback I was just looking at. No, not yet.
Why would you pick a backup quarterback right now?
Oh yeah, I keep thinking I don't. Never mind. All right, so
And then filter it though, remember, by projected points, because the dude on top, look, he has 66. Like what? But you got.
right here.
I would go with the dude from Atlanta. I actually know that guy. I've heard of him. Or is Franklin's good? Actually, I'd go Franklin. Franklin's good. I'd go both of them if you have them.
What happened here? Did I get him?
Yeah, you got him.
Okay, all right. Rogers got 2 picks, and we'll be back at it again. Back on it.
That's good picks by Roger. I don't get the scoring system. Because if we're going by projected points, no, defense again. You need a defensive spot, right? And that's like a position that you play weekly, right? I'm going to Ellis, dude. I mean, it's the projected points.
Yeah, I got to admit, I'm a little caught off guard with the defense player and stuff. I don't know if we did that last year or not. I think we did, but only one, I think. Oh, look, Roger picked Micah.
Yeah, those are good picks, Roger. I like those picks. I'm surprised they fell that late.
Abby's on the clock now. Oh, Tyler Babb, Buffalo kicker. I haven't even thought about kickers.
I wouldn't either. See if somebody's still on the board on the kickers. I want to see. They still got some of the best kickers on the board, and people are picking the wrong ones.
You think?
Yep. I wouldn't even go kicker next round either.
I kind of like that one as a kicker. But I'm going to bet he's going to be there for a few more picks.
If that's who you like, I would wait. You know what I'm doing? I'm probably drafting more depth, honestly. You already got your 2 defensive players. You got a backup running back and receiver. I think I'm going 1 more running back and 1 more backup receiver. And then I'm starting to think about backup maybe even defensive players, quarterback, tight end, kind of just backing up. But you got to start with the most important depth spots first. So I'm looking at running back, receiver for your next pick.
So far, I know it's a lot to take in, but of 14 teams, I know you gave a shout out to Roger, as John just acknowledged. You thinking right now? I mean, obviously it's hard to give a good analysis on a 14-man team, but you thinking right now Roger's got the best team?
Go to teams again. Go to the arrow on top.
Huh?
Right there.
Oh.
No.
What?
Sorry, right below. And then go to wherever his is.
Who, Roger?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then who's his flex? And then go up
Digba.
again. Kittle.
So
He's
he's put people. Look what he did. He did kind of what you were talking about doing, stacking the offense on the bench. Of course, he's got one there in defense.
See, you know what Roger did is when we went McCaffrey, Lamb or St. Brown on the come around would have been so good. But I think he made both the right picks there. I think Roger's probably got the second best team. I think you guys still got the first. I like your team a lot. If you go back to your
I'm
team,
glad you're not biased.
it's not biased. I think your quarterback's better. I think obviously your running backs are better. Who's your flex? Kamara and Jigba.
Yeah.
I don't know. Those are both questionable players still with their situations, both of them.
Granted that, right.
And then, but you go down and look. You got good depth. See why? Can you even play defensive players in here? Oh yeah. Why are they going?
I don't know why they're
bench
doing that.
first, though. You know what I mean? That's messed up.
I don't know why you're sucking up to Roger.
He says a suck up, but I mean, if you look at the live stream, he's following all of my advice. So whose team really is it?
All right.
No.
All right, we're gonna
Wait,
stop.
who
We're gonna
said
stop
that?
sucking
Who
up to
said suck
Roger.
up? Oh, Roger did?
No. John said that we
Pull
were.
up his team.
Huh?
Is he in this draft?
Yeah.
Pull up his team.
I don't know what his team's name is.
John, 10 tuna.
Oh.
All right, you gotta go up though. Those are his bench players.
Oh yeah.
Allen.
I like that pick. I like your quarterback pick, John. That's
Allen, Neighbors, Adams. Sorry, yeah, your team's better in that. His team's not the worst though, but your team's definitely better.
yeah, but look who he's got for defense. What's wrong with you?
It's a good defense.
Suck up.
Yeah, this.
All right.
But I mean, if you look at his, I think before you go back. Oh no,
No, I got to go back.
you're on 8 picks.
Oh, Andrew's still up at that. Oh no, soup team.
I would be looking at flexes right now. Just you gotta get familiar with them.
Well, I got a couple flexes on the bench.
You need, I'd say, or go back to the team or teams. You got to see the position limit. If you got time, I'm watching, and you still got a minute for picks. You sitting there complaining it's taking up more time than it takes for us to do this. It's true. Okay.
Okay. All right. Running back.
Then you got kicker,
Tight end.
defense. Maybe tight end.
I mean, there's a
You got a couple bench
couple
slots left.
flexes there.
Yeah, and there's not as much as I thought. It's weird how they're doing it. You might want to go one more, but that's your preference.
If you think it's weird, well then instead of sucking up to Roger, tell him this is his league. I believe he's the commissioner, so you can tell him he's crazy.
He's crazy.
He's crazy.
No, he's not as crazy as some of the other people in this league. So.
Whose pick is it? Why can't I do this?
If you think it's weird, well then instead of sucking up to Roger, tell him this is his league. I believe he's the commissioner, so you can.
Here we go. Jeez. There's a lot of players picked. Yep, coming up back on the clock. Be here to watch a couple picks. Go again. Running out of picks. We got 4 left right now.
So, 2 of them are going to be a kicker and defense. And I'm honestly just going to wait to the last 2 picks for that if I'm you. You could go On one of these two, I would go backup tight end because you already have a questionable tight end. So a backup one doesn't hurt. And make sure they're not the same bye before you pick them. I'll make sure of it real quick, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Loveland's bye week is
What's
5. It's 5.
What's his status?
I probably wouldn't go him. He's old. Up a little bit. No offense. Oh, Pitts. Pitts right there is not a bad backup.
Where?
Pitts. A little down. Down literally one more. No, same bye week. Can't do it.
Oh.
Ertz might not even be a bad pick then. I think I'd go Ertz. That's a backup.
There we
tight
go.
end.
We had to stretch it out. We wanted to get our camera time as best we could. I think we got one viewer right now, so we had to, make sure we take care of our audience.
And if I'm you here, I'm going to go whichever one you think is better between backup quarterback, kicker, and defense, or flex. But you got to think, what do you want that last bench position to be? Do you want it to be a backup quarterback, or do you want it to be another running back receiver, or what? That's up to you. I wouldn't go with this here, though. Actually, dude, Dicker there's not bad. Boswell was a kicker.
I like this one.
Literally the two I would go, the two that are sandwiching him I'd pick before him. Boswell, I'm pretty sure, finished first last year as a kicker.
So I'm going to go against your advice.
Okay.
And then you can rub it in all year round if you're right.
I'm telling you. I'm giving you stats.
You're giving me heartburn.
I'm helping you win. It doesn't matter that much, though.
Well, we have 9 viewers there at the John Stanko Ranch. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching.
Oh, they're having a draft party?
Yeah.
And you're hosting you didn't get the invite?
No, I did. It's in
him?
Medina, and I'm not going to go through a draft without... oh, shit. I almost screwed that up. It's all about the dad at Johnson's show. No, I didn't feel like, I got to have beer during that fantasy draft, and I can't drive to Medina and drink beer.
So just drink and drive, problem solved.
Just drink and drive, yeah. My beer. Oh, gotta get back to the results. Let's see where we at. What you looking up now?
That's about to be my pick in my draft.
Is that so? He's in this fantasy league, and they have 12 hours for each pick. How ludicrous is that? It goes on for weeks.
We don't have it coordinated. It's not a work fantasy league where everybody's on the same schedule. Well, I guess not even everybody's on the same schedule.
12 hours a pick. I mean, I guess, yeah.
I don't know. They take like a while anyway. I don't take that long unless I'm waking up.
I think Andrew sent us a picture. I think it's looking like people are starting to drop out of the draft, starting to auto pick now. And we're going to go see what Andrew sent us.
What did he send us?
I don't know what he sent us. Let's see. That's not a bad setup, John. Looks good. Oh my gosh, look, we're on the big screen.
Where's the big... Oh, in the back right there?
Right there, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
See that?
They're all listening to the advice. Well, I hope they know what's coming because you're going to finish first. Wait, if they're all there, then they hurt... Oh.
They know everything. Gave them the whole strategy. What? All right. There's your soup team drafting again.
Is that the dude who went 2 quarterbacks? Like,
oh no. I've seen someone else. Yeah.
Who? Henry. I still think you got the best team, to be honest.
Well, we got 2 picks. We're still looking for a defense. We got 2 defensive players, didn't we?
Yeah.
Do we go for a backup quarterback? I mean, we got a backup tight end.
I'm going receiver. I'm gonna get more flex depth, and if it doesn't work out, I can just drop him for a QB on waivers if Goff gets hurt, and then you can pick a defense up. That would be what I would do.
Well, it's kind of weird the way that the roster's populating because it's putting the defensive people on the bench.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why. It was
And there's
doing
only
that.
2 more picks.
So that's why I had to go back and look just to make sure. Because if we didn't look at that at first, then the draft would have been messed up. It would have been bad for us.
All right, I see what you're saying.
But it ended up good.
Putting the defensive people on the bench.
Could just look here. You don't have to look here. But next time, I think we need to have this camera hooked up here, so that it's got we're at least facing the camera when we're looking at our control panel.
It's almost like that's why there's a tripod right there, right?
I had a camera there, but the whole workspace got a little bunched up trying to put up the draft results and everything. And
Just look here. You don't have to look here. Next time, I think we need to have this camera hooked up here.
Does that say Kansas City and Los Angeles?
Andrew, how many defenses you need, bro?
See, that's what, look what they're trying to do. I see right through it.
Well, you think he's trying to corner the defensive market?
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
And I don't
Maybe.
think it matters that much for us.
Might not.
As long as, there's one of 32 left, that's cool.
So what we're going to do afterwards is we're going to go through each team and just do a quick 5-minute roughly review of what we think of their team.
I hope they stay on for that because that's going to be the fun part.
Okay, so Geno Smith. He's in Vegas. I didn't even know he was playing for Vegas. There's another defense off the board. Should we take a look, see what we got left?
Yes. But you can't be saying names.
Yeah. No. No names, no name defense, yeah.
Okay, so Geno Smith. He's a defense off the board. Should we take a look, see what we got left?
I'm not scrolling that far down for a defense.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking there. All right, let's go back to results.
I mean, you could flip a coin, honestly.
Ooh, goes Green Bay defense. They're dropping like flies now. Ooh, a wide receiver being drafted that late. That's
Literally what
wild.
I just told you to do. That's what I just said a couple minutes ago.
Oh.
But if you don't go receiver, then
Berlin picked Houston defense. Well, I might have taken them, but thank you, Jamie, for getting me out of making that mistake.
you know who I'm thinking if they're still there for defense?
Who's that?
I can't.
Oh, yeah, don't say it. Yeah. See.
I was gonna try to mouth it, but I'm not gonna get sniped.
I still don't know who 10-pound tuna is. Maybe I'll check that out.
That's
Oh, that's
John.
John. That's right. He's a 10-pound tuna, I think. Aren't you, John? Hey, buddy.
Are you good? I don't know what that was.
It's my Secret Service mic that I wear at work.
Oh, I do know what that is actually.
You think I was just losing my mind?
They sent you in
Well,
to come get
again.
that guy from Retort, huh?
I don't know what he's talking about. Trevon Diggs, another defensive spot. Oh, here we go.
It's an interesting
Spot there. It is. I don't think it's a bad pick.
I do, because besides that 1 year for interceptions, he's literally a liability. And I'm pretty sure he tore his ACL last year, too. Not that that means anything for our team, considering we picked McCaffrey first.
Yeah,
round.
well, what's that matter?
Just gotta hope for the best.
All right. So.
Who just went? Keep going. Boom. Washington is what I'm thinking.
Really? All the way down there?
I think they got a good defense, but that's a pick I'm not
Man,
certain. Or Chicago, maybe.
That's what I'm thinking. Not there. I don't know how they're so high.
Jets don't got a bad defense. They got some good players.
I'm not sure about that one, guys. We're gonna find out.
Yeah.
All right, we got one pick left. What the heck do I need? What do I need?
You could go either a flex or backup quarterback. I think flex because, like I said, I mean,
So what I'm thinking, the best offensive player left.
yeah, that's what I would say. I would also make sure that their buys don't align either, just in case somebody gets injured and you end up having people on the same buy.
Roger's taking his good old time here.
Yeah, he's trying to listen to the stream.
Oh, he's taking your advice as well.
Let's see what he picks.
You see
He's gonna
how
go the best offensive
see
player.
how Roger runs his league, commissioner of the league. He takes last pick, right? Tony, well, do we want to go into Tony's rule changes and everything? Tony, are you listening?
To last pick in a league where it's not a bad strat. If you get a last pick,
it depends, but you get last pick then the next one. But that's 14 people league. All right. See, I'm going to let's see.
He got Lamb and St. Brown on the last pick, so it might actually be rigged.
You rigged it, Raj?
Dobbins is competing with a rookie for the starting spot, so that might not be a bad pick. And that might be the best one there.
What about here?
I make sure the buys are. I don't mind that.
I don't mind that.
But are the buys good though? Who'd you pick for quarterback? Goff? Oh yeah, you're good. I know you're good for a fact.
All right, that's a wrap.
Oh no, I'm good. It's my pick in this league now.
All right. Gotta quit jumping around. I keep losing my feed. Okay, here we go. You know, now that I think about it, I had the same issue last year in this league with defensive players. It's almost like you got to put them into the roster every week. Kind of weird. I don't know.
It's like it's something to make sure that the people stay active on the app or something.
Right. Are you still drafting?
Yeah, I'm debating here.
Do you want to fill the people in at home?
Yeah, I can. I mean, they don't know my team, and it's a different league, different format. But I'm thinking about drafting Joe Mixon. He's going to be out for the first 4 weeks or so.
Right.
But I think what I could do is maybe draft him and then wait a little bit and then try to get Nick Chubb. And then that way, Nick Chubb will be the starter for those couple weeks just in case I need it. And then when Mixon comes back, I got that RB duo. But Mixon's ceiling is high.
I mean, you thinking Chubb's health is that good?
I think it will be until Mixon comes back. It has to be. Or I could go Judkins. His con, if you will, is that he hasn't signed his contract yet because of that domestic thing going on. Caleb Johnson.
These guys and their domestic issues. Oh, look, we're good. Second to last pick right now.
Who's the Pittsburgh fan in here?
I don't know. John's got their defense, so. But I don't think he's a Pittsburgh. John, are you a Pittsburgh fan? I heard that rumor, and I don't know. I think maybe you've been in the closet a little bit there, bud. You did pick their defense, right?
Might be.
So I wonder if they can hear that other computer in there that's running the stream. Because I'm showing up on the audio on the mic. By the way, I'd be interested to hear this because this is the first time we've used this mic. I couldn't find the pin-on wireless lapel ones.
I wasn't mixing.
There we go. Ooh, Dallas Go Dirt. That's not a bad pick when you're talking second one from the last one.
Who?
Philadelphia tight end. Go Dirt. Go Dirt. Go Dirt.
Goddard. Dallas Goddard.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
And Cam Little. And I guess that wraps up the draft, guys.
That's the dude who hit a 70-yarder in preseason. Like 70.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that was crazy. He nailed it, too.
Yeah, it looked good from like 75 almost.
All right, so let's do a quick review.
Oh, yes.
We're going to start at the top with the first pick, and it'll be Andrew's Gridiron Giants. It's a pretty intimidating name.
Oh, and we can see where they picked, too.
Okay, so for the first pick, it looks like we got Lamar Jackson. We remember we saw that live, of course. There was some controversy involved there. Well, here it was.
Jeez, yeah. And
then at wide receiver was, the next pick was at running back. With Kyrie Walker.
Kenneth.
Wide receivers. What are you thinking here? On the offensive side?
I think Andrew's team is a prime example of why you don't go quarterback with your first pick. I think that's what I think about that. You look at his team, you got better running backs in him, you got better receivers in him. Like, he's got a good quarterback, but I don't even think he picked the best quarterback on the board, and he had the 1-1. And Goff isn't going to be – he's going to be worse than Lamar, obviously. How much worse is he going to be? Is he going to be that much worse to risk all that flex depth? I mean, no. Andrew, your team's not the worst. I already know whose team is the worst, and we'll get to that. But
let's take a look at Andrew's bench real quick.
I'm a casual when it comes to the defensive players, so I'm not going to speak on that. He went a bunch of defensive players on his bench, so he didn't pick like a single skill position or like a single.
Well, he's got one quarterback as a backup.
Yep, Michigan.
Oh yeah, that is unusual, Andrew. I don't know. We may have to send you for a drug test, buddy. That's a little unusual.
Yeah, count your days at Sandridge, Andrew. This draft is evidence. So.
Okay, so Andrew's not happy as John just chimed in. Andrew, hey, we're just keeping it real, bro. All right, let's go on to the next one. Mic'd up Matt.
Let's see it.
I believe this is LBM Matt, I believe. All right, so we'll go to top. Here we go.
Okay, Chase with the second pick. That's the right pick in my opinion. You had a couple options, but I would have went Chase. I think Chase should have been the one.
Yeah, you chewed me out for not doing that last year, I remember.
And then you went Kyron Williams and then Joe Burrow. Me personally, I'm just not a fan of going quarterback that early, but Burrow, I remember with all the other quarterbacks that went, that was a really good pick if you were going to pick him. Then you got Pickens and Njoku, who is not a bad tight end.
No.
He's got.
I don't know whether he's the best, but again, we're all homers to a certain point.
See, I mean, I like Chase, but once again, I mean, quarterback that early, you just like. His flex, in my opinion, is weaker than it could be. You have Kamara and you have Hall on your bench, and you even have Judy, who could probably compete with Montgomery for that spot. Yeah, my bad. So for me, I mean, that's just what I value. But yeah, I think it's a little better than Andrew's team, though. I gotta look at the phone.
Look right there. Oh yeah, you gotta look at one or the other, right? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to change that next time. Okay, so. We looked at Matt's team, and we'll go to touchdown target. Donnie. Remember Donnie?
Okay, Saquon with the first pick. That's a good pick. That's probably where I would have went to, or Bijan. Chuba as the second pick. I think that's probably a big reach, but I mean Jonathan Brooks tore his ACL again, and with Carolina, could be good. Marv at the 31, that's another pick. I mean, he wasn't the greatest last year, but it's an upside pick.
So what do you think? He's got three quarterbacks. Donnie's got three quarterbacks. You got Geno Smith, C.J. Stroud, and Love, who happens to be questionable.
I wouldn't draft 3 quarterbacks. I would have drafted Love and Stroud and left Geno off. Because if you go down to the bench again, I mean, I just think that could have been used for a different spot. But if you go back up, Donnie's team I still think is the best that we've seen so far.
Really?
His wide receivers aren't bad. You know, Harrison and Metcalf, new Pittsburgh receiver. Saquon, who's obviously going to be that star of that team. But he waited on quarterback, and his tight end's Ingram, he waited on that too. I mean, obviously my opinion is going to be that it's the best we've seen so far if he's following that strategy.
Yeah. Okay, let's go on to the next. And this would be Chris Dvorak's Dogs.
Bijan, that's a good pick. Then Jacobs next. I like that pick. I do gotta remember it's a 14-man too. So
remember, Dvorak's pretty much a statistical, numerical type guy. So
okay, you could scroll up a little bit. Yeah, I like this team too. So he went Bijan, and then he goes Jacobs to get that running back depth, and then A.J. Brown at 32. I like that pick.
Yeah, that is a pretty good pick there.
If I remember correctly, I think you picked Waddle a little early. I don't like Waddle really. I think you could have got probably a lot of better options there. Hawkinson's a good tight end pick, especially for how quick that they were going. Where'd you get him at 60? It's good. I mean,
okay, let's check the bench out.
And I like the bench too. You got Harvey, Diggs, Ferguson.
Yeah, I like Diggs a lot. I like that.
Mason's not a bad pick if Aaron Jones has any issues. And then Hubbard with the defensive pick. Where'd you get him at? 88?
88.
It's a good pick. And Simmons. I mean, I like that team too. I think that team competes for the best we've seen so far too.
All right.
To be honest. That one and Donnie's team so far.
Okay, and this is the soup team, James and Blue Harley. Got Purdy at quarterback.
The wide receivers are
Flowers and Smith.
not great, but honestly, you got the Henry Genti combo, so it's understandable.
I kind of like that myself.
For a 14-man, that's not bad. Purdy, who's all right, and then who's his? Oh, he doesn't have a tight end or defensive players. Is this an auto draft guy or something?
Well, the defensive ones don't populate, so.
Oh yeah, are they on the bench though?
But yeah, let's look at the bench.
Okay, he does.
He doesn't have a tight end. Interesting
see,
strategy.
Yeah, I don't know about that strategy, but
Looks like he was stacking receivers. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bench.
And is this the guy that? Okay, I like that strategy a lot, actually. They went running back heavy, and so what they did is they stacked up on wide receiver depth. It gives them more chances to hit. I like that strategy, and they got a Mecca there, too.
We got a couple good ones. I mean, that's interesting. Interesting strategy.
I think this is going to be one of the better rosters in the league. Maybe not championship, but I think that's definitely a well-built roster, and I think that the mindset in going into it, and then Joey Porter, Marlon Humphrey on the defensive players, too. It's a well-built team.
Hey, James, I got and I'm thinking this is Holly. I'm not sure. But, hey, I think I got a extra tight end if you want to trade for Ibuka. Just throwing that out there. But, yeah, he's stocked up on the wide receiver. Interesting strategy. We'll move on to the next. Matt's fantastic team.
Olave on the bench.
Justin Fields, another Ohio State alumni, starting at quarterback.
Okay, this team gives you a good run for your money. This is a really good team. Damn.
I get Andrews at tight end, too. It's not bad.
And then go to the bench?
The bench, we're looking at Olave. And
yeah, there's like not a weakness in that team. It's like a 10 out of 10.
So you're thinking they're probably the best one yet?
I'm thinking so far probably you or they might even have.
We haven't gone to mine yet.
That's a really good team. The question is Fields, but with that, the rest of their team, that's not that big of a question. Gibbs and Taylor and Nakua and Wilson, and you got Andrews.
It depends on where Fields is at. I mean, he showed in Chicago even he had some very strong games and stuff, but just kind of up and down. But
he only played like 6 in Pittsburgh last year. They went 4-2, I think.
You don't have a backup quarterback.
I don't think you do either. Or do you?
No, I do.
But in an Olave, that's yeah. They might have you beat the depth. That's a
That's
really
interesting
really
team.
good team.
Imperial Pale Ales. I think that's Jeremiah. Yeah, that's Jeremiah. Good old Jeremiah. Hurts at quarterback.
Okay, H and at 7 I think is way too early for him. Um, Hurts at quarter. Who'd you go next? McLaurin, and then Ridley. Ridley at 91 I actually like a lot for the value there. Laporta at 50 I wouldn't have gone. I know last year he was being hyped up a lot and he didn't perform the best. Pacheco at flex I also don't really like. Probably compared to some of the better options that I would have drafted there. And then the bench.
Okay. Let's move on.
You skipped his bench.
Huh? I did?
I think.
Sorry, Jeremiah. Where are you? There. Oh.
That's a good bench.
Yeah, that's a good bench. That's a pretty good bench here, Jeremiah. I'm liking it. Liking it. You see it's on the screen? Whoop.
Yeah, maybe I should, yeah. Probably easier. I mean, it's easy to look down, too.
I know. Next time, we'll know now. We'll have a little ergonomically better the next time. All right, so
the draft closes in like a second, so we might have to. Daniel's at 8. I mean, it's the same thing. I'm not going quarter.
All right, so now you were right. We got to go back to find the draft results.
You got to click it.
What the heck is the draft result? Oh,
you got to go to league. Probably draft at the top would be my guess.
Okay, so where were we at? We lost our order.
Oh.
All right, we did Jeremiah. I don't think we did Abby, just Abby yet. So let's check out just Abby.
Irving at 10 I think is too high. London at 19 is not bad. McBride at 47, I've seen a lot of people picking him. So the fact that you got McBride at 47, that could be a really good pick. Mahomes, you got him in the 3rd round, and the way that the quarterbacks were falling off the board, I mean, it's not a bad quarterback.
It's not bad, yeah.
I think you went defensive player way too early. But your next 2 picks after that were pretty solid. Hunter and Connor. Good flex and flex depth. And then got the defensive players I don't know much about. Scatterville could be good. Pitts, Dobbins.
What do you think about Dobbins as the last pick?
I don't think it's a bad pick.
I don't think that's a bad pick either. I think that's pretty good for a last pick.
I know that it's probably going to be R.J. Harvey starting there first, but Dobbins is definitely going to compete with him. He's only a rookie. Yeah, I don't think that's a horrible team.
All right, so let's. Who are we checking now? We did Chris. We did Matt's fantastic team. We just did the McCabbage Packers. We did Soup Team. Mic'd up Matt. We did Andrews, top of the board. I think we just have Rodgers to do that.
No, we definitely do not just have Rodgers to do. There's definitely at least another one.
Touchdown target? Yeah, I don't. No, that was Donnie's team. We did that.
Just go through all them all, because I know there's multiple.
We went through them all.
I know we didn't. I know for a fact. If you're saying that the dude that picked after you is the last one, then I know for a fact we didn't go through them all. Because I know there's one team in my head that I gotta see real quick. Like I'm telling.
I don't know which one. I swear, I think we did them all.
Dude, just click them. I don't.
We didn't do this one.
Okay, there's one right there.
Yeah,
this is the team I was talking about. Okay, Baker 1st round. I mean, we just saw Mahomes that went like 30th. So, and you know how I feel about quarterbacks in the 1st round. Hill in the 2nd round could be a great pick if he goes back to normal form. But you went Nick Chubb in the 3rd round. I mean, he's not even the starter. He will be for 4 weeks at the most. But
well, because once Mixon gets good.
Yeah, and then you go with another quarterback in the 4th round. Kelsey in the 5th is, I mean, it's not bad. It's Sutton in the 6th I like. But then defense in the 7th, I mean, Myles Garrett's a good pick, but like I said earlier in the stream, I think this team finishes dead last. I just do not like it at all. I mean, that Chubb pick,
I'm not even sure who that is.
they must
They
have been on
obviously have
acid or something.
a bit on acid.
Yeah, Chubb in the 3rd round. I mean, what are we doing?
Maybe they didn't get too much pressure in HPP. I don't know.
Didn't you get Kamara in the 4th round?
Yeah.
Look, I don't get it.
All right. And
This last team's going to be good, though.
we're going to go with Roger. Where was Roger? I don't even see Roger. Do you see him?
Just start clicking on the teams. Like,
Oh,
what,
right here. First one. All right.
Okay, Lamb and St. Brown, those are both great picks. As I said earlier in the draft, Kittle is one of those tight ends where if you're going to go tight end early, it's got to be him, Bowers, or McBride. And Jigba at 4, I like that.
I like that too. I think that was a good pick.
It's actually a really good pick, I think. Henderson could be good. There's a lot of people that are high on him, including me, of course. I love Travion Henderson. I just don't know how it's going to work with him in New England. And I feel like maybe I would have went a different route, but that's not a bad pick whatsoever. Caleb Williams in the 6th round, I like that. You waited on the quarterbacks that were all going. You got a guy with rushing upside too. That Lions dude's going over there this year. Their coordinator. Kincaid, I probably would have went different routes there. I don't know who was all left though. Hendrickson and Parsons is really good. Pearsall, I think Pearsall's the wide receiver 1 in San Francisco right now because Ayuk's fallen off.
Really?
Ayuk is.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Debo's in Washington.
So you got him with the 99th pick. But see, 98, 99, he had both his back-to-back, obviously, in the 14th spot. I had one between mine.
And I don't like Flacco.
Like.
I don't like Flacco there. Backup quarterback at 13 plus. If you're going to go backup quarterback, I think that's a lot better.
Rodgers a homer. Yeah. We all are, but
Flacco's is he going to be playing?
He actually doesn't look good, yeah. But he is 40.
Wait, so go back up.
It's like older than I am.
No, not even close. You were like 40 when you had me, so that's kind of crazy to think about.
His mother did.
Oh yeah, that's right. The only critique here is your running back is Travion Henderson, and if that doesn't go well, then your next running back is, scroll down a little bit, Tank Bigsby. And so, that's Jacksonville. He splits carries with ETN. But other than that, that's a pretty good team. I really like the wide receiver duo. It's a 14-man league, and you got St. Brown and Lamb and Jigba.
Yeah, that was pretty much a steal when you're picking 14th overall.
I think that's the best wide receivers in the league for sure.
All right, so we just have one to look at, and that would be Copley Motorsports.
Garbage.
Copley Motorsports, Performance Paint and Bar. It's another one of our fine sponsors.
And hopefully this will provide some mentality on why I'm saying some of the things I'm saying. I was not even going by the... So what we did, we went McCaffrey with the first pick.
Yeah, it's not to say it didn't put him in the order for some reason.
He was the only running back there at the time, which is why Lamb or St. Brown didn't want to go with, or the highest running back there. Obviously, injury concerns are the only thing that are iffy with him, but we'll get back to that. And then Nico Collins we went with the 2nd round. Tank Dell's going to be out a lot of the year. Not a lot of weapons in Houston besides the 2 rookie wide receivers they got. And then coming on the come around, we got McConkey and Kamara. I think that is a great picks right there. You got solid running backs, solid wide receivers. And then going back to Christian McCaffrey real quick, if he does get injured, we got Breece Hall, our 5th round pick that's on the bench. That's trading power, and that's CMC insurance, as I like to call it. So solid wide receivers, really good wide receivers for 14 men, really good running backs. Goff, you got really late, which he's been finishing top 6, top 7 as quarterbacks. in fantasy the past couple of years. I don't really understand why his ADP is so low. I think that's really good. Your question is going to be tight end. Like I said, I don't like going tight end.
We waited.
But he was drafted 6th overall this year. So I think that, even if he doesn't perform the greatest, Loveland, you'll be fine.
You know who we forgot?
Who?
Stanko. He just sent a message. We didn't do Stanko's team.
We did. Oh.
Of all people, we didn't do Stanko. Hey,
Don't
John,
blame
hold
me,
on,
man.
bud. Didn't mean to slight you there. Let's do it right now. Where's that 10-pound dude? All right, we did forget him. I like the Josh Allen at quarterback.
I don't, because it was first round again. But if you were to go quarterback, I think Josh Allen's the best fantasy quarterback. So you got the best quarterback. Neighbors and Adams and Cook, I like those picks. I think you got pretty solid wide receivers in your running back. In a one running back spot league is not bad at all. Tucker Kraft, it's a mid tight end. He has potential tight end or touchdown potential. And, Green Bay doesn't have Christian Watson there. He might be getting targets. Pollard, I think you could have got a better flex. There's questions on, what's going on there in Tennessee with him and Tyjae Spears. But at least for the beginning of the year, I think Pollard will be good as they're figuring out that passing game with Cam.
I kind of like that.
Diggs and Denzel, I like. Rashee Rice on the bench. Oh, okay. I'm seeing why Pollard is your flex spot now, because Rice will have that suspension. But once he comes back, that's going to be a good flex spot.
How long is he suspended for?
I don't think it's been determined yet.
Oh,
which is why he's one of the
domestic issue?
I think his was like speeding. There's a lot of shit going on.
Come on, Shadur, slow down.
And Garrett.
And Miles Garrett, right.
Okay, I actually do like that. So Rice, when he comes back, is going to be a really good flex spot. I think that's one of the better teams. I didn't even see Judkins down there either.
Yeah, what's that about?
Judkins, it's because he hasn't signed yet. Because he's got that domestic going. I think that would be why.
That's the domestic I was thinking. Okay, I knew there was somewhere in there when.
So okay.
That's a little bit risky, but that may pay off.
On the bench, that's a good team. I really like how they went and got backup Judkins and Rice. So in case anything falls off with the starting lineup, those are good picks right there. Judkins, when he comes back, they're going to have to use him a lot. It's probably going to be Flacco or Sanders or Dylan Gabriel throwing the ball. That run game they're going to need to use, and Judkins is definitely going to be good, in my opinion. Rashee Rice, before he got injured last year, was putting up numbers in Kansas City. He's probably Mahomes' number one target with Kelsey falling off. So when he comes back, that's going to be a good team too.
So I think this is 10-pound tuna. Isn't that John guy? I'll bet you, dollars to donuts, he's got a big poster of Jack Lambert on his wall. We didn't see it in the picture Andrew sends, but I know somewhere right next to Franco Harris, there's that Lambert poster. All right, everybody. I want to thank everyone for tuning in, both of them.
Yeah,
but it was a lot of fun. It really was a lot of fun. We enjoyed it. What better thing to do on a Sunday afternoon? But again, thank you. See most of you tomorrow. Bye-bye.